I wanted to talk about this one. It's not from the UK, so I don't know whether you've heard of this one or not, but it's about a French streamer that is now dead. They have launched a criminal investigation into this one. Now this one, hopefully I won't make it sound too morbid for you, but if you want to listen on in and discuss this one, then step in, grab that drink. If you are driving and listening, please use hands-free. And welcome to Aldon's Reviews and True Crime. Bear with me on this. I am reading this from one of my auto cues. It's been a while since I've read auto cue, but hopefully I'll be professional enough for you not to realise that I'm reading it. So an investigation has been launched into Pormanove. Now he was a live streamer who died in his sleep. Now they're thinking, is his death connected with a lead up, a build up, maybe manslaughter? Because he made videos, he made live streams, joint live streams, and his colleagues as such, shall we call them colleagues, used to come along and do things to him. So it was like, what's that American show, I can't remember what it's called now, where they do stupid stunts. It may seem stupid to some people, but it attracts viewers. So they used to strangle him out online so he'd go unconscious. Now that's kind of been done before on social media, etc. So they see it as larking around, I think, really. Some people view it as being pretty awful. So they would show him being shot with paintballs, which does hurt, by the way. It causes a lot of bruising, doesn't it? And kind of, what do they call it, waterboarding, doused with water. So Gene was also known as Raphael Graven, kind of a stage name, I guess. The 46-year-old had been subjected to bouts of violence and sleep deprivation during streams, sometimes lasting like 12 days, 17 days. He died in his sleep during a live broadcast. Craven appeared alongside 3 other people, his regular streaming partners, throughout the 12-day-long broadcast that led up to his death. Footage shared on social media showed 2 of these men, known as Naruto and Safine, excuse my pronunciation, and they were carrying out the stunts. So what they're saying is what caused his death. So it wasn't natural causes as such. It could have been sleep deprivation. It could have been trauma. It could have been that there was something within his system. So they're reviewing that at the moment. They can't find anything, but they have launched an investigation. He did take a toxic substance, so they made him drink like said to be a poison. I don't know how toxic it was, but I know when you dabble in that sort of thing, if you ferment that poison, and then it can become deadly. You can die, and when it ferments, and it takes a while to ferment, you could die. But I don't really want to delve into that because it's so hurtful. If you take your life in that way and you do those sort of things, it's awful. So what do you think? Do you think this sort of thing should kick off online, or should it be regulated? Now the platform, I'm not aware of the platform that he was using, social media platform called Kick. I haven't viewed that in any way, but I know that TikTok is very regulated and it regulates what you can show. And you can't talk about or show anything of a violent nature. Now that seems to be a good thing as such, but is it? Because people want to see these stunts. They've seen it before, this type of thing. They've seen it, what's the one in Wales? It used to be called something like Dirty Sanchez. I bought the videos as well. They do particular stunts, stupid things, falling off things, being punched, and receiving lacerations and things by the punches. Is it too much? Did Gene feel pressurised by these guys? Did he feel that he had to carry out these stunts? And let's face it, if people are laughing and going along with it, it gets worse and worse, but you still carry on, you kind of join in. Now people pay, what's the equivalent on Kick? I know on here, And on TikTok it's called super chats. They pay, so they can pay large sums of money for a certain stunt. So Gene may have felt that he was forced to carry out a particular stunt, being strangled out unconscious. I think you get a certain amount of time. You don't have to know what you're doing when you're strangling someone, because you get a certain amount of time, don't you, that you can be strangled for, as such. Relating back to the, am I allowed to say black now, the black guy on the floor that would, the policeman stepped on his throat with his knee, and he went unconscious, and he couldn't breathe, and you can only not breathe for so long, as such. So you have to release pretty much straight away when the person goes out, don't you? So you have to check the person you're strangling when they go limp, and the UFC guys would know this when they're strangled. They get a stranglehold on, and the person taps out. But if they don't tap out, the person will go limp, and the ref will actually hopefully notice and step in. This happens also in jiu-jitsu as well. I think judo as well. So put down in the comments what you think. Tragic, absolutely tragic, really. Do you want to watch those things online? Well, I've watched the videos. I've watched Dirty Sanchez, although that went a bit too far in some of the things. Remember when the guy pulled his ear off with a pair of pliers? I didn't enjoy that one bit. But when the American guys do the stunts in shopping trolleys and things and smash into each other, they get hurt, but that's their own fault. Do they die? They don't die or anything like that. So good watching that sort of stunt, isn't it, really? When they get punched or such. I don't know, depends who they're being punched by. Certain punches could kill you if it's a lightweight taking a heavyweight punch. And people have got seriously hurt and gone to hospital in those shows. But it's the thrill of it, isn't it, really? It's the thrill. Getting shot by paintballs. People do that. They run around the forest to get shot by paintballs, but they don't do it just standing still at point blank range, really, do they? They're supposed to move around and run. So what do I think? Summing up from what I know already, this is just my view. This is my opinion. Now, it might be a crime. There might have been a crime committed as such. Perhaps these guys were bullying him. Perhaps they were knowingly bullying him. I think, in my opinion, that they didn't know, they weren't knowingly bullying him. And I think his death could have been a combination, a result of what happened to him as such. But I think he was in on it. I think he wanted to do it. I think he wanted to please people. I think he enjoyed the popularity. I don't know how many subs he had, but he had many thousands and thousands and thousands upon subscribers or followers, and he enjoyed that sort of thing, in my view. So was it a result of that he passed away? In my view, I think the investigation is going to find that it wasn't. And I think whatever he died of, it might have been connected as such, but he was aware what he was doing to his body or his mind. Sleep deprivation can be a bad thing, can't it? Some of these streams are quite ridiculous. They last so long. You've got to keep carrying on and on and on. And you go right through the night or right through the day and you don't have sleep. Does certain things to the body, can trigger things off, and we all know how vulnerable we can be. So that's my view. Perhaps we'll understand more when the investigation completes and comes to a conclusion, and then perhaps I can put it onto my other channel, my Don's Courtroom, and we can judge for ourselves as well. I don't know. We'll try to keep making another video maybe when the result comes out of what really happened. Will we ever find out what happened? Will it be quick, or will it be a drawn out investigation, as so many cases seem to be drawn out? I don't conclude that this will have many viewers on it, and the algorithm will wander all over the place with the different cases or different subjects that I'm trying to put forward at the moment. But it's just something that I wouldn't say interested me, but it concerned me. It concerned me because social media is such a powerful thing, and it has such an influence on our feelings, our emotions. What do you think, guys? Anyway, thank you for watching, and this one is quite harrowing. Nobody wants someone to pass away through stunts or something that's seen to be as a bit of fun. And remember, when you do lay your head down now, it is late. Please, please, please don't have any nasty dreams. Thank you for liking and subscribing. As always, it does help the channel. And just take it easy out there. And hopefully you've got good health. Thank you.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until